What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to Tower Defense Tuesday. This week we're taking a look at Hold the Fort from Monster Tooth Studios. This is a one-person development team and is set to release on Steam June 6th, 2019. I still don't have any price points or anything to know how much the game is going to cost. However, Monster Tooth was good enough to let me go ahead and hop in and check out the game, and I wanted to show you some of the gameplay. Now, first things first, there are several different games out there called Hold the Fort. This is not to be confused with any of them. This is an entirely new project from Monster Tooth Studios that still has yet to launch and is still currently in development. So there are several different Hold the Fort games, one about Fort McHenry, another one about something else, some other tablet game. This is not either of those. So let's hop on in and take a look at it. So the theme of the story here is we have to defend our castle and our kingdom against waves of enemies. Now we've got a few different game modes, but as you see, this is completely blind gameplay. I have not hopped in and checked out anything. So these are all of the different maps, and then there is also a endless mode that is available as well, where you can push as far as you like. This, I believe, is the story mode. Here we go, endless mode. Oh, you can just toggle endless mode on and off right out of the gate, so that's kind of cool. We're starting off here at Rhine Crossing. My lord, we have reports of goblin sightings at the Rhine Crossing. It's always the goblins, you know? What is up with the Gobus always raiding villages and whatnot? While we don't expect too much trouble from these greenskins, we need to set up our defenses immediately. So we're going to leave endless mode off on this one and just kind of get a feel for the game here. So let's pop on in and check it out. Let's see, press enter to begin. Welcome to the front lines, my lord. I am Amos, chief engineer at your service. My men are awaiting your command to begin work. Select any empty building site to bring up the construction menu and select a tower to build. Okay, so it appears that it is plotted, so we have a set places where we can put defenses. We'll have to see how the gameplay goes, and here, of course, is our castle down at the bottom. Can't scroll any further back. Let's see, what do we want to do? If we see, we've got ballistas, piercing damage to enemies with a chance to crit for double damage. And then we've got cannons, shoots a single cannonball towards enemies, dealing AoE damage. How much coin are we starting off with? We're starting off with 350. Looks like top left here, we've got 20 life, and there's 8 waves. So why don't we start off with a couple of cannons up front and a couple of ballistas in the back. That only leaves 10, and looks like enter is going to start it. Actually, the back would have been way back here, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and start the wave and see what is coming. See, I'm Hale, Master the Mage Guilds. I can assist you in the defense of our realm with magic whenever needed. Try casting spell now by casting Summon Soldiers from the hotbar at the bottom left of your screen. Okay, so Summon Soldiers, how about right there? And we'll let these cannons wallop up on these baddies. Doesn't look like those soldiers did too much there, huh? Go ballistas. Oh, the little Gobus making a rush. Oh, okay, so that's my cooldown. Alright, so it is a fairly active game. I will be able to use abilities throughout, which is kind of cool. C316, let's go ahead and throw, let's throw 2 more cannons in up front. I got enough for 1 more ballista. Now, is there going to be upgrades? Oh, there certainly is. Don't have that quite unlocked yet. That's just to sell it. I don't want to sell quite yet. I wish we could zoom in just a little bit closer. I mean, they are clearly Gobus. There's no doubt about it. Oh wow, man, this one is making the run. Seems like every time that is up, if we just spammed more soldiers up there, we're going to end up with a ton, right? Alright, see, I've got a ton of coin. Is there any upgrades? I can't do any upgrades yet. I'm assuming that's something I'm going to unlock. So let's just go ballistas and more ballistas. And that covers all of our slots anyway. Oh, and this front one's taking some damage, so I can repair it. Oh, they repair really quick. Now, the game does have different skill trees. There's some, not necessarily RPG elements, but there is a progression system. And obviously, this is just at the beginning, the baseline of progression here. Let's get some homies up here. Let's keep these repaired. Seems like slap them up there as soon as possible. Just to get that cooldown ticket again, right? It only makes sense. Nice cannon noises anyway. Gonna have to get a right mix on the volumes. We'll take a look through the settings after we complete this map. This is only wave 4 of 8, and I've run out. Maybe it's just not gonna let me upgrade them yet. Maybe I have to put ooh, that one almost died. Wow. Let's get those all healed up and keep dropping homies up there for sure. It seems like the music is a little bit louder than the effects. I just kind of slid everything down because the title screen did have some pretty loud audio. I don't know if his cannons are going to hold up. Maybe we got a crit in there. Okay, we gained a level and a talent point to spend how you choose. Select the highlighted button on the game hotbar. I'm going to get wrecked here if I don't... Okay, it's wanting me to do that right during the wave, huh? Let's see. Alright, tower upgrades and spell upgrades. So we've got Firestorm spell, Mental Fortitude, Relentless Training with the magic arts will grant you greater power. Blizzard, Quick Recovery, Steel Bolt Heads. Later bolt heads allow the ballistic tower to reach further targets. That's plus 10 range. Very nice. Flame Tower. Ooh. Well, I mean, how do you not go with the Flame Tower? I gotta check that out. See, reinforced plating will strengthen our tower walls. Alright, so we will have walls at some point. Steel cannonballs, later cannonballs that go further, and improved aiming mechanisms. Let's go with the flame tower here. And let's sell both of these. Let's get both of these repaired and see if we can't get that flame tower down. Oh yeah. There we go. Now I still can't upgrade these. Which, you know, obviously I'm going to have just a ton left over. I want to get some upgrades in here. Let's drop some homies here. I'm assuming... Oh, that's a good-looking flamethrower. Let's see if we can get a sound on it. It sounds good, too. You got to really zoom in before you get the sound effects of the towers, which is good and bad. No ear bleeding or anything going on, which is a plus. Is it burning our guys too? It kind of looks like it's burning our guys too. Is it? That's terrible. What can you do, you know? Casualties of war here, I guess. I guess maybe I need to unlock the upgrades in the skill tree. So since this is the first map, I don't really get an opportunity to do that yet. Yeah, I don't think our guys are burning. I think they're just taking damage. They're taking a lot of damage. These guys are squishy. 2 seconds. Drop another one out there. Yeah, our guys are not getting burned, so that's a plus. They've got their fire-resistant suits on. The ignite from the fire actually seems pretty beast. It seems a little bit OP. The dot is just really ticking away hard on them. Our guys up front, man, they're giving it their all, but God, they just cannot take a shot. It's just like very slightly slows them up. Let's just keep dropping homies. Get some repairs in. Everything else is good. I don't think there's any possible way that these bads are going to make it through, right? More homies. Homies for days. Seems like these flamethrower towers might be hitting a little bit out of range, too. Yeah, some of these mobs are not into the targeting reticle yet. Seems like they are still getting scorched. Quite a few mobs rolling through on this wave. Pretty easy peasy first map so far. Just keep dropping homies up front. I don't think anything's even going to make it to our second round of towers. And we've got just so much gold saved up. Now I wonder how the experience is being earned. Okay, that was a progress bar down below. Alright, victory. Another day, another goblin horde at our doorsteps. A bit early in the year for them to be attempting their annual pillage, but no matter. With you leading our... And it cuts off. Weird. Alright, well here is the next map, and I didn't get a look to really take a look at anything. Let's take a peek through the settings real quick. I've got the audio a little bit too low, it seems like. Let's crank. I don't need the music any higher, I don't believe. We can go a touch, just a touch. Let's see, and that's it for audio. Controls are pretty simple. Move left, yep, WSAD, QE for rotate. Skip timers, enter, speed up time. Oh, okay, spacebar is going to speed up the time. Repair cell overdrive and upgrade. Gonna have to look and see. The talent menu is T. Okay. Now let's see. Kind of standard video controls. Different. What do we got? We got borderless windowed, and full screen. Various resolutions, VSync. Not real intense graphics. See, show damage indicator, show tutorial, show new enemies. Now, I didn't see any sort of tutorial unless that's just the dude talking to me. So let's see. Let's go ahead and set this one up. See, they're coming all the way around. Man, they got a big old path to take. Well, why don't we just burn them? Burn them right up front. And, it seems only smart to build in the middle here where we can hit both sides. We don't have enough. So let's go ahead and get this first wave going here. No additional spells or points left, huh? Oh, I do have another point. Well, I just increased the range on the ballista by accident. Fantastic. We've got better range ballistas now. Now, where are these bats coming from? Oh, it says wave incoming. Let's check out the speeding up and slowing down here. Okay, so it's one speed. It's fast forward or normal. Let's let it run at fast forward here. We'll get some homies in the road. This one is going to be 10 waves here. Now and then, yeah, okay, enter again. We got lots of coin, lots of coin. You know what? Why would we not get flamethrowers in right up front? Get the spawn camp going. Now, I'm not sure how the towers are taking damage. I don't see anything throwing at it. Maybe it's like charge based. It gets so many charges before it's out. I'm completely guessing, obviously. As soon as I get 140, I'm going to put I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Now, can I upgrade yet? I still can't upgrade yet. I'm assuming that's something I'm going to unlock later down the road here. The ability to upgrade. 0 points left? Yeah, I got 0 points left. Alright, let's go ahead and skip ahead. I'm assuming this is like charges. I'm not sure how the durability on the towers is working. But, I mean, everything is just getting wrecked here. Alright, time for an experiment. Can you spawn camp it with 2 towers? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like there's still some leaks here. Well, that's a good thing. If you could spawn camp it with 2 towers, I'd have been a little bit bummed. Right, let's go ahead and let's speed them up. Let's just keep just throwing homies here, huh? No upgrades on any of these towers, huh? See, wave 4 of 10. A little bit tougher mobs this time. Oh, these guys got heals. I didn't see a different mob type that was in there doing the healing, but there was definitely heals going off. Look at that, guy made it all the way around the loop there. Are we holding up here? Quite a few mobs are making it through. That's gotta be charged base, where when your tower gets used, it's losing charges. This is the only thing I can really figure here. Still no ups, huh? Nope, still no ups. Oh, I got another point now. Improvements to the combustion. See, I don't have enough points in to go up to the next tier, maybe? It requires level 5, I see. Now, what other spells did we have? More mana. Yeah, might as well upgrade the cannons, right? Let's do it. You can't really put a big dent in the packs just by paying attention to what's going on there. The game actually doesn't look bad. It doesn't feel like you're playing a mobile game. That's with just about every tower defense game that comes out now. That's one of the things that I kind of look at. And, you know, I've got no problem with mobile games, but if I'm going to play a mobile game, I want to play it on mobile, not on my PC. But this doesn't feel exactly like a mobile game. I don't think it's actually going to be available on mobile. Maybe down the road. But from the looks of all the info I can gather, which is a pretty small amount of info to be honest, but from the looks of what I've gathered, it seems like the game has literally been being developed by this single developer at Monster Tooth Studios. Ooh, we better put a stop here. Oh man, these guys are going to make it, aren't they? Oof. We better get a little bit more Last Resort in down here. No upgrades, makes me sad. It actually, just from as far as these mobs are pushing here, I bet you the game could get a lot tougher than it looks. Playing through that first wave, or the very first map, it didn't seem like there was a huge difficulty factor, but I think that might change. Because, I mean, these mobs are making the push here. I mean, look how many are making it through. That guy's in. Oof. So close. What crazy amount of healing he had. Let's see. Better get all these repaired. I'm going to try to keep choking as many of them off as I can right here. But you know what? It doesn't look like it's actually doing a whole lot, as they're just healing right through it. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up losing a little bit here. It's like you need to kill them because they're just healing right through stuff. Whew. Definitely cutting it close here at the end. Come on! Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 more spots there for towers. That could have saved the day. Go, go, go! Ooh. Well, I lost some points. I didn't realize those last 2 spots were available. But anyway, there is a look at Hold the Fort. This releases June 6th, 2019 on Steam for PC. Once again, it's a single-person development team, Monster Tooth Studios. So hats off for getting your game out there and onto Steam. So links are down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button and please subscribe. And I don't have a tower defense game for you every Tuesday, but I'd really like to. So keep an eye back on the channel for more Tower Defense Tuesday as new tower defense games become available. So thank you all so much, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.